FormTitans, welcome to another FormTitan video. And in this video we'll demonstrate how to use targeting to send forms to many recipients using your own SMTP relay in FormTitan. So previously you could use targeting, but it would be using FormTitan's SMTP and it would cost you some money. Now you can use your own SMTP relay and send forms to multiple recipients without ever using FormTitan's SMTP relay. And let me show you how this is done. So what we'll do is we'll create some leads in Salesforce. For that, I'm going to get some stuff here like full name. I'll get an email. And then I'll get a text box, which is company. Finally, I'll get a button, and then I'll add the button in here. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create our Salesforce integration. So we'll add an object, we'll do an onSubmit, creates lead, create leads, action is going to be create, and then we'll just map our fields. So we'll map last name there, first name here, company here, and then email here. Okay, and I think there's one more field I need to check, so let me just check these now, and this is status, and I'll give it a static value of a status, which will be, let's check what status we have available. We'll use this one, open, not contacted. We'll add that in there, just like that. Apply and finish, this is good to go. Now, let's move on to targeting. To do that, you need to go into Form, All Options, and then you have something called targeting available here. Click configure. Now these are my existing campaign at the moment, so I'm going to create a new one. Okay, or actually I can even edit this one. No, but let's create a new one for now. We'll call this let's say we'll say coupon. We'll call it FormTitan coupon or something. Coupon campaign. Sends FormTitan coupons. Now here you can say subject. I'll say please register to claim your coupon. And I'll put from name my Gmail address. And I'll also put reply to no reply at formtitan.com. Now I can say hello, first name, last name. Please fill out the form below to claim your coupon. We'll say FormTitan coupon. Something very simple, okay? And then what you'll find is there are a few merge fields here. First name and last name for first, and then we got the form URL. Okay, and this is going to be the form that I've just created here right now. So we'll use that, and I'll add a disclaimer. This is a demo. Please ignore. So just going to add a simple demo here. Now here you can choose, if you have no one in your list, you can create a new list or you can add from your list. I'll create a new list right now, actually. And we'll call this FormTitan coupon list. Coupon list. And then I'll say is active, I agree to terms and conditions. All users in this list agree to receive an email from me. So if you don't have their consent, don't add them in there. I will not buy any lists and upload them. You must adhere to all of these. Click apply. Okay, there's my list. All right. Now I'm going to check this and I'm going to update list. Now this has been updated. Now I'm going to manage some list members. You can add from your CSV if you have some. I'm going to add just the one, just to sort of demo. Hotmail.co.uk, and I'll say Joe blogs, and you can then check them as active. So click apply, and there's our active member, and now we can just update it. This has been done. Now if I go back here, I can choose from my list finally. So I'll just give it a refresh. There's my FormTitan coupon list. It's active. I'll select it. And then here I could check allow your list members to submit this form once. So that means that when they receive the form URL, they can only submit it once and no more after. Click next. You can run a test as well if you wish. So let's say, yeah, if you want to run a test, you can do that as well. So I'll just type in quickly my Gmail here. I'll say Tim Blogs. I'll send a test email, and this will now send a test email to my Gmail address as well. So it will do that too. So it'll take a couple of seconds to come through, but don't worry, we're not too bothered about this step at the moment. What I'm bothered about is going to next, okay, and then finish. But before we do that, I need to set up my custom mail server configurations without fallback. So if I click on this, this will take me to my mail settings. Okay, you can now see that it's not been configured, so I must configure this first, otherwise it's not going to work. So here I'll do smtp.gmail.com, port is 25, I'll add my user in there, and I'll enter the password. Okay, so all this is done. Now click save. This has been done. Now we can send it a test email quickly. We'll say I'll send it to myself. We'll say from is also this person, same person really. We'll say SMTP test, and it will be success. You can see that there's an error because this is not correct here. smtp.gmail.com is incorrect because I've put SMPT there, it should be SMTP, right? So there you go, much better. Click save. Now let's test it again. And there's a success message, and now it's been sent to my Gmail. There it is, and that's called SMTP test success. So once that's been configured, all we've really got to do now is just send the list now. So it's been sent, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to click send now. And now it's been sent. And now if I go to my Outlook and go into here and just give it a refresh, go into my FormTitan inbox, there's nothing there at the moment, probably because I need to resend it again because of my SMTP. So what we'll do is, we'll run the process again. We'll click configure, we'll choose this one, we'll say next, this is the email, click next again, next, 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 and then we'll say send now. Okay, now it's been sent. Let's just wait for stuff to come through. There it is. So there's our email that we received from my email address. Just give it a second for this to load up. Here it is. It'll say, please register to claim your coupon. Hello Joe Blogs. Please fill out the form below to claim your FormTitan coupon. This is my form. So I'll just copy this. I'll chuck it in there. And then I'll add my stuff in there. I'll say Joe Blogs, joe@ft.com, FormTitan. I'll go ahead and click submit. Well, this won't work because I've not enabled this to be a submit button, so I'll just do that as well. There it is. And now we can try again here. Give it a refresh. Joe Blogs, joe@ft.com, FormTitan. Click submit. This has been submitted. Now all we've got to do is go and check in the integration log if this has been created. So we'll go to push settings/logs. There's our lead that's just been created. We go to our lead. In here, and this is our lead, joe@ft.com. And this is how it's done. This is how you set up targeting to send forms to many recipients using your own SMTP relay in FormTitan.